So allegedly slid on him in a Jacksonville parking lot. Queso also got charged for killing Foolio's homie Lil Bibby. And after Foolio died, Queso posted a picture of him and Foolio together back in the day and said,
"You knew when you took your last breath, I was gonna smoke your fuck ass. It's gonna be boring without you. Ghost voodoo couldn't save you." Like 4 days later, the whole thing was solved, bro. This nigga.
He tried to escape from the jail.
His dumb ass gone.
By climbing on a table in the interrogation room and taking tiles out of the ceiling. The cops caught him before he could climb up into the ceiling though, and that's when Gathright allegedly started talking.
Nigga, what? Bro, this is not a movie, my boy.
That all changed.
Subscribe, man. Let's see what this reaction talking about.
Killed after his birthday party was wild, but the full story behind why and how it happened makes it one of the craziest murders in rap history, and we're about to break the whole thing down. In June 2024, Julio was celebrating his 28th birthday in Tampa, Florida, just a few hours away from his hometown of Jacksonville. Julio's fans know how wild the war in Jacksonville has been since at least 2017. Foolio and Young and Ace turned the city into a war zone, and bodies have been dropping on both sides. And that's why nobody knew why Foolio was dropping his own location like that. Foolio had been posting about the party all over social media and told people to DM him to get the address. Foolio is one of the most hated dudes in the rap game and had already survived some wild shootings. The ops were all over him, but he still let everyone know exactly where he was going to be. Foolio was throwing a pool party at an Airbnb, but it got shut down by the cops because there was too many people. After the cops came through and told everyone to leave,
I ain't gonna fake it. The cops probably would have killed his ass, bro. Like him having to leave that Airbnb probably would. But then again, don't it say that like the bitch in the like it's one of these girls in this video? They follow him or like was with him or some shit. So they probably would have got the drop regardless, bro. But like, bro, it's just like I don't know, but it's a whole lot of shit, bro. They talking about they was like chasing, like following all type of shit, bro.
Foolio,
He ain't had no chance, bro. I ain't gonna cap. And then the way they pulled up and just start firing at his ass.
his crew headed to another spot to keep the party going. But what Foolio didn't know is that the ops were already following him. Isaiah Chance, aka Gutta Zay, and his girlfriend Alicia Andrews were tracking Foolio. According to the cops, they followed Foolio to 2 different locations. And at both places, Gutta Zay caught up the shooters and they pulled up in a different whip. Then when Foolio and his crew went to a hotel at the end of the night, both of the cars followed him there. When Foolio and his homies pulled into the hotel parking lot,
so they been following his ass, gang.
The ops parked across the street so Foolio wouldn't know he was being watched.
And then they say that's his mama car right there.
Then Gutta Zay and Alicia Andrews rode through the parking lot of the hotel to make sure Foolio was there. They pulled off, and that's when 3 shooters hopped out of the other whip and ran down on the car Foolio was sitting in. Shots started going off before Foolio and his crew could do anything. Everyone in the car got hit up, but Foolio was the only one who died. After the news broke that Foolio got killed, rumors started flying about who was behind the hit, and the cops already thought some shooters came all the way from Jacksonville to take Foolio out. The cops knew how much beef Foolio had in his hometown, and they knew from the jump that it wasn't just a random shooting. Fans and cops already knew Foolio and Young and Ace had been beefing for years, and Ace put more heat on himself when he dropped the track Do It on the same day Foolio died and rapped, "Every car I'm in, these bitches tinted, choppers and killers in it. Catch his ass and do his ass, you know he finished. Flip his ass, then smoke his ass, we stand on business. All my niggas get active, jump in the car, we all in traffic. And niggas called the phone, said they got the low. I told them do it, I ain't sparing shit, it's on site if we into it." Then a few days later, Ace took more shots at Foolio on the track Game Over and said, 5 in the morning, I got a call, what is this? Dead on the floor, dead on arrival, Mr. 6. I'm steady screaming out, what is this? Dead on the floor, dead on arrival, Mr. 6. I'm steady screaming out, fuck the law and fuck the 6. 4 in the car and 1 of them dead, 3 got hit. I told them niggas they don't want no war with this shit.
4 in the car, 1 of them dead, 3 got hit. I told them niggas they don't want no war with this shit. And I told them niggas go step harder around this bitch.
4 in the car and 1 of them dead, 3 got hit.
Like them direct
niggas
shots,
they don't want no war with this shit.
And like that definitely put the feds on his ass, bro. I'm like, and then it say that one of the dudes responsible was ATK and it was Spaz's brother, and I think that nigga Foolie always this is Spaz or some shit. And like, so his brother got to get back for his ass. I don't know, bro. But that shit crazy, man.
And I told them niggas go and step hard around this bitch. Ace still wasn't finished though. And when he dropped the track Ready to Die, he took more shots at Foolio and raps, Niggas is dead from around the corner. TikTok. I was chilling. These niggas thought they was running shit. These niggas got a couple of views. They thought he was really lit. And they not outside for real. The ops be dying for real. Hop out the car and chase something. You think you can...
And like on some real shit, bro. Like Foolio had that shit coming, gang. Like I remember I was in Oklahoma when I found out, bro. I look on Twitter one day, it say Foolio died, bro. I got back off fucking social media, bro. Cause it's like, but that shit was bound to happen already, gang. Like I'm surprised he made it this long. Shit, that nigga motherfucking Wolverine, gang. Like his ass. Like it was just a matter of time for real, bro. That's why like I'm really not surprised again. It's just like, damn, I don't even know. But like if Younger Ace would have died, then shit, Foolio would have had a fucking billion songs out right now. And them hoes all would have been at damn near 100 million right now. So like, you know, it's the same shit with Ace, bro. It's just like,
Go face
like they both would have made songs.
face with me, the last nigga 6 feet deep.
And it was really just to see who was gonna last the longest, bro. That's all it was. Like them niggas was beefing to see who's gonna die first. Cause I'm telling you, if that nigga Ace would have died, bro, that nigga Foolio would have had 1,000 songs already made, bro. He probably already got the songs made, but just couldn't drop them cause the nigga alive.
And face shot, fuck 12. They ain't all that running, that fuck nigga still died. Fuck nigga dead, his dog trying to keep his name alive. Ace was the only one from his side dissing though. Spin the bands and Whopper with the chopper also had beef with Foolio, and they dropped the track Foolio Dead and sent shots like Foolio
Dead. They ain't get no fuck dead. That's the whole title of the motherfucking song.
But also had beef with Foolio, and they dropped the track Foolio Dead.
Like, bro, that's like a song. That's one of them songs that you already pre-recorded, gang. Cause there's no way. Like they already had that motherfucker.
Foolio dead for real. It's not a joke. I know they said it the last time. This time it's not a hoax. I'm from Jacksonville. We jack and kill, pop that steel, gang, let's go. That boy big pack, roll him up, big smoke. His mama stronger than him. That bitch survived. He got blicked down. They even called Foolio out by his real name and rapped, I would tell you, ask Charles Jones, but he dead for real. This time it's serious. He ain't coming back. And if he do, y'all can kill me. Somebody gotta die. It can't be us. We gotta kill. We might have to touch one of these niggas to make them feel it. Ace's side was even dissing Foolio from jail. Ace's homie K-So has been locked up ever since he allegedly killed a dude named Lil Buck in broad daylight. Lil Buck dissed K-So's brother Boscoon after he got killed. So K-So allegedly slid on him in a Jacksonville parking lot. K-So also got charged for killing Foolio's homie Lil Bibby. And after Foolio died, K-So posted a picture of him and Foolio together back in the day and said,
you knew when you took your last breath, I was gonna smoke your fuck ass. It's gonna be born without you. Ghost voodoo couldn't save you. Damn. Wait, you knew when you took your last breath, I was gonna smoke your fuck ass. It's gonna be like, bruh, these niggas really be having fun with this shit, bro. Like, niggas be having favorite ops, bro. Like, niggas really want to be friends, bro. But like, they enemies, so they can't be friends. So like, I don't know, bro. But like,
it's gonna be boring without you. What's crazy about the war in Jacksonville is that a lot of the dudes beefing with each other were cool back in the day. Foolio's mom even said that she knew K-So and his whole family.
That's K-So. I know him. I know his mother. I know his whole family.
But after the beef popped off, everyone started killing each other, even though they used to be homies. When Foolio died, a lot of people connected it to
yeah, but like that's how it is for real, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, you gotta watch your closest people's game. Like that's what it really is in real life, bro. Like it's always some weird, cause it start off with envy, gang. Like it start off with jealousy, bro. It always start off with jealousy, bro, and then like everybody start picking sides, and then that's when niggas start killing each other, gang.
His homies from the jump, but the dudes who allegedly actually killed Foolio had their own reasons to take him out. 3 days after Foolio died, the cops in Jacksonville pulled an SUV over for speeding. At first, it was just a normal traffic stop, and they had no idea that they were about to break the Foolio.
But like, dude, you mean to tell me, like, you know what you killed this nigga, bro, and you flying? Like, why is you still in Florida, bro? You still in the same place. Well, you still 3 hours away. You still in the same state, gang. Like, you not far. You didn't run. You flying. Like, you speeding, gang. Like, you supposed to be gone, bro. You supposed to be Canada or some shit.
Case wide open. The dude driving the whip was Sean Gathright, an 18-year-old who's allegedly from Oxford, Mississippi. Gathright was arrested in Oxford back in May 2023 for shooting at an apartment complex where 3 people got hit up. But Gathright skated on the case, and his lawyer said he was just defending himself. Right now, it's not clear how Gathright got wrapped up in the Foolio situation, but the cops say he was one of the 3 shooters who killed Foolio in Tampa. When the cops pulled Gathright over for speeding, they also found a gun, mushrooms, and ammo in the whip. They still had no idea that he was connected to the Foolio hit, but it looks like Gathright might have flipped and told the cops exactly how it went down. Before they picked Gathright up for speeding,
everybody knew he was gonna do this.
After he was killed, the Jacksonville and Tampa police linked up with the feds to solve the case, but it didn't seem like they had a lot of evidence yet. But that all changed after they booked Gathright. After he was killed, the Jacksonville and Tampa police linked up with the feds to solve the case, but it didn't seem like they had a lot of evidence yet.
They didn't have a lot of evidence, gang. So, like, really, none of it, like, I ain't gonna say they wouldn't have got caught, because, like, it was on a fucking Tesla camera, bro. Like, niggas was going, I don't know, bro. And I don't know. But, like, they ain't had no evidence, bro. And you innocent till proven guilty, bro. So, like, this nigga really did fuck that whole thing up for them, bro. Like, he ain't waste no time. They probably gave his ass the best deal possible, gang.
Yeah, but
because he said they all changed when they picked his ass up. Alright, bro. This nigga didn't waste no time to snitch. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, on this comment, it say, dude used the shell catchers just to be caught with the shells later. LMAO and had a nerve to rat after. Like, bro, that's crazy.
After Gathright got
like 4 days later, the whole thing was solved, bro. This nigga. And then I seen some shit. It was like he was a cameraman, or like he shot music videos and shit.
Booked. He tried to escape from the jail.
His dumb ass
by climbing on a table in the interrogation room and taking towels out of the ceiling. The cops.
Nigga, what? Bro, this is not a movie, my boy.
That all changed after they booked Gathright. After Gathright got booked, he tried to escape from the jail by climbing on a table in the interrogation room and taking towels out of the ceiling. The cops caught him before he could climb up into the ceiling, though, and that's when Gathright allegedly started talking. One day after Gathright was arrested and interrogated, the cops got a warrant to arrest Gutta Zay and his girlfriend, Alicia Andrews. A bunch of cops with assault rifles rolled up and surrounded Gutta Zay's crib, and he never had a chance to do the race. After about 20 minutes, Gutta Zay and Alicia Andrews came out of the house and were arrested for premeditated first-degree murder with a firearm and conspiracy to commit premeditated first-degree murder with a firearm. According to the cops, Gutta Zay and Alicia were the ones who followed Foolio around on the day he got killed, but they weren't the ones who took him out. Gutta and Alicia were just dropping Foolio's location to Gathright and 2 cousins who had major personal beef with Foolio on 6.
Like, look, this nigga was not on point, gang. Like, he not on point at all, bro. None of them is.
After Gutta and
like, bro, this nigga all on his phone. He's stopping and shit.
The Gathright and 2 cousins who had
like, bro. This ain't even like no fucking bro. They outside, gang. Like somebody could have shot him in the back of their head, back of his head if he wanted to. Like if they really wanted to, they could have really shot him in the back of his head, bro. Like he stopped on the steps and some other shit. Like he was not prepared for nothing, bro. I mean, like you turn up for your birthday gang and shit like that. So like, I don't know, bro. He had to just forgot he had beef, bro.
After Gutta and Alicia got booked, the cops announced that they were looking for 2 more shooters, Davion and Rashad Murphy. Davion and Rashad Murphy are cousins from Jacksonville who allegedly rep 1200. Gutta Zay allegedly reps ATK, which is the same crew Ace is from, and they're clicked up heavy with 1200. Foolio was already Rashad and Davion Murphy's op because of the gang ties, but they also had a personal reason to kill him. Back in 2018, a dude from 6 Block named Kenny K took out a 1200 affiliate named Spaz in a brutal shooting at a high school football game. According to rumors, Kenny K and his homie Lil Bibby went to the game and were spotted by Spaz and some other dudes from 1200. Spaz allegedly tried to press Bibby and Kenny, and that's when Kenny K upped the strap and started letting off shots.
He say Spaz. So Spaz tried to press Bibby. Wait.
Homie Lil Bibby went to the game and were spotted by Spaz and some other dudes from 1200. Spaz allegedly tried to press Bibby and Kenny.
Spaz. So Spaz tried to press them. So Spaz tried to press 6.
And that's when Kenny K upped the strap and started letting off
and then
shots. He hit Spaz and 2 other people in front of a huge crowd.
killed Spaz. So Foolio and them peoples killed Spaz, which is Ace peoples.
When the cops rolled up, Kenny K got booked for second-degree murder, but later he pleaded guilty to manslaughter because the witnesses wouldn't come to court and testify against him. Kenny K came home after fighting the case for 5 years, and Foolio started putting them on. They were hanging around each other all the time, and Foolio even brought Kenny K with him the last time he went on No Jumper. Killing Spaz was bad enough, but Foolio and the rest of 6 Block never stopped dissing him. And then the disrespect went to a whole different level when someone went to Spaz's grave and posted a video of them pissing on it. Nobody knows who actually did it, but rumors said that Foolio was the one who went to the grave. Spaz was a big loss for 1200.
Say Foolio the one that went to the grave
and posted a video of them pissing on it. Nobody knows who actually did it, but rumors said that Foolio was the one who went to the grave. Spaz was a big loss for 1200.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I think I do believe I seen Foolio with them slippers on, bro.
The rest of 6 Block never stopped dissing him.
Oh, me.
And then the disrespect went to a whole different level when someone went to Spaz's grave and posted a video of them pissing on it.
Yeah, that nigga.
Nobody knows who actually did it, but rumors said that Foolio was
that
the
nigga
one who went to the grave.
definitely did that.
Spaz was a big loss for 1200, and especially for Rashad and Davion Murphy. According to reports, Spaz was Rashad's little brother, and he was Davion's cousin too. When Foolio died, a lot of people were pointing at Young and Ace and saying he dropped a bag on Foolio's head, but Rashad and Davion Murphy had their own reason to take him out.
Yeah.
Gutta Zay had a personal reason to kill Foolio too.
You never know, gang, on some real shit, bro, because that nigga Foolio was dissing everybody down there, bro. Like, everybody wanted that nigga dead, bro, so ain't no telling if that nigga Ace did it or not. Obviously, he like the higher, like he the most known nigga out of all them, gang. And then he dropped them songs, bro. So like they obviously gonna be on his ass, gang. But like, I don't know. We just gonna have to see shit.
Zay was tight with Young and Ace's brother 2-3 back in the day. Then in 2018, Ace, 2-3, and 2 other homies got hit up in traffic, and Ace was the only one who survived. Foolio and the rest of 6 Block have been dissing 2-3.
That's crazy, gang, because that shit happened on one of their birthdays, bro.
Ever since he died. Like on the track When I See You, where Foolio raps, "Bitch, I'm 2-3 hot. Bitch, say your goodbye. Get that boy to business like a suit and a bow tie. Light them boys block up like the 4th of July. They got caught lacking, the whole world wanna know why. And 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. He kept dissing on me, now he's smoking 23. Julio isn't the only dude from that side who allegedly died because of 2-3 though. Back in August 2023, a dude named Jake Jitt was shot and killed while driving down the highway. The ops caught up to him and started letting off shots, and Jake Jitt ended up crashing into another whip and dying on the spot. A few months before he died, Jake Jitt dissed 2-3 when he posed in front of his grave with Foolio and some other homies. Jake Jitt had also just started rapping, and on the track he dropped with K Shorty called Fuck the Ops, K Shorty dissed 2-3 and raps, "Ride 4 deep under 2% tint, so you know who I'm with, you can't see in this car. Hopping on feet, Lil Shug try to get with that fence. I heard he got hit with that Glock. Smoking on Michi and Leaky, they speaking on Tiki. I'm rolling 2-3 in my guard." That's when Ace's side started taking shots at Jake Jitt too. And on the track Rap, Whopper with the Chopper said, "Who the fuck is Jake Jitt? We don't know. Just another name gonna be added to the scope." After Jake Jitt posted a photo at 2-3's grave,
it's all 22 minutes, gang.
Gutta Zay reposted it on IG and wrote, "The biggest mistake anyone on earth could have did. Jake Jitt was killed just a few months later, and rumors say that it was because he was dissing 2-3 so much." Gutta Zay was allegedly rocking with ATK before the Foolio murder.
But like on some real shit though, gang, like you dissing a nigga family, bro. Like you expect him to just let you do this shit over and over,
and he's just gonna.
And then these niggas got some attention, gang. So like they got attention. So a nigga and his pride, bro, they not gonna let that shit just keep happening, bro. Especially if y'all already got some type of attention, and then they gonna let fans get to their head, and they already goofy, bro. They already crash out, bro. So the shit just gonna keep happening, bro. I ain't gonna.
Zay was allegedly rocking with ATK before the Foolio murder, but now he's on social media sending threats at everybody.
They just finna,
someone from Ace's side
on some real shit, bro. They just finna build more jails, gang. Like on some real shit, they finna go in the country, just keep building these bitches, bro. Cause there's multiple niggas that just crash out, gang.
Allegedly posted some snitching allegations against Gutta Zay. So Gutta Zay hopped on IG and said, "NHG and ATK gonna need God playing with me. especially with those allegations. Call my bluff. Gutta Zay, Rashad, and Davion Murphy all had clear reasons to crash out and kill Foolio. But the most confusing part of the case is how Sean Gathright is connected to them. He's allegedly from Mississippi, not Jacksonville like everyone else. And that's why some people were claiming that he was just a paid shooter who didn't have anything to do with the beat. But after Gathright got booked, the cops...
That's probably why his ass went in there snitching like that, gang. Like, on some real shit. Cause, like, but what I'm saying, though, like, why would you even put yourself in a situation? Like, that shit dumb, bro. Like, if he don't got nothing to do with it, bro, that shit's stupid. He probably just a fan of Ace and thought he was gonna get away with it, bro. But he was in Jacksonville 4 days later. And then to say he used his mom's car. Like, that Impala we seen, that was his mama shit, bro. That shit goofy, gang.
He's allegedly from Mississippi, not Jacksonville like everyone else. And that's why some people were claiming that he was just a paid shooter who didn't have anything to do with the beat.
Gosh,
after Gathright got booked, the cops searched his whip and crib and found some shells that allegedly connected him to another shooting where Foolio almost died. In October 2023, Foolio was driving through Jacksonville and stopped at a searched his whip and crib and found some shells that allegedly connected him to another shooting where Foolio almost died. In October 2023, Foolio was driving through Jacksonville and stopped at a gas station to buy a vape.
Ain't this when he said he got hit in the leg?
Cops already had his location though, and they started letting off shots and almost killed Foolio. He made out of the situation alive, and Foolio told Say Cheese TV that he heard that there was a bag on his head.
I mean, it is around what 100?
I heard that. I heard 50 one time. I heard 80 one time. I heard a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no telling if it's true or not, but I heard a lot of shit.
Some rumors claim that Foolio got shot in October 2023 because a dude from No Hospital gang named Tilly had just been killed. Tilly was allegedly putting major pressure on the ops, and rumors say he was killed by a dude from Bully gang named YBZ. According to rumors, YBZ's people are the ones who killed Tilly as get back for YBZ's murder, but Bully gang is tied with 6 Block, so Foolio could have been a target too. Gathright used a shot.
Makes sense.
No catcher on the Foolio hit.
So he basically just said that big dude was close to Foolio, and that other nigga we just seen had got killed, and I think the big dude got killed for retaliation.
Which is basically a net that you put on a gun to catch the empty shell casings so the cops can't find them and use it as evidence.
They sparked that nigga whip up again. Like, I'm not gonna fix
net
it,
that you put on the gun to catch the empty shell casings so the cops can't find them and use it as evidence. He didn't get rid of the shell casings though. And when the cops searched his crib, they found more shells that connected his gun to another murder that happened in Jacksonville right before Foolio got killed. Before he died,
this nigga just out wild again.
Foolio had already survived a few different shootings.
And then why do you just got the same shells in your crib?
To get the drop on him. Rumors have been flying that Foolio was getting backdoored by one of his own homies. And in January 2024, he dropped the track God Don't Know and rapped, "Death Getting Closer. Satan say I'm one shootout away. Need to free Yurda. Bully gang ain't getting closer." 2024, he dropped the track.
He say 2020. This was the beginning of the year again. He said, what?
God Don't Know and rapped,
he said, "Death getting closer. Satan say I'm one shootout away." And like, on some real shit, I don't think he had a shootout since he got shot in his leg. And like, this was his next shootout, I think.
Closer.
Need to free Yurda.
Satan say I want shootout away. Need to free Yurda. Bully gang ain't kill shit for Jay. You niggas play when they finally let me touch the pay. I want them killed. I need all them niggas out the way. It's a snake inside my grass fucking with ATK. After
it's snake inside my grass fucking with ATK.
Ain't kill shit for Jay. You niggas play when they finally let me touch the pay. I want them killed. I need all them niggas out the way. It's a snake inside my grass fucking with ATK. After Foolio died, fans started posting pictures of a dude named Mizzle who used to hang with Foolio on Ace's side too. Rumors started flying that Mizzle was the one who backdoored Foolio, but there's no evidence he was involved with the beef at all. According to some sources, Mizzle doesn't rep any sets and is just cool with everyone.
Yeah, he was allegedly on some shit, bro. Like, it could be that, bro. Cause I ain't gonna figure that's the type of nigga I was, bro. Like, it was like, you know, like I always kept it like even like, you know, when shit happened, bro, I was still cool with the same niggas, bro. It wasn't never no switching up. Like, shit, it is what it is, bro. Them niggas was into it. Shit, I wasn't like, you know, it's just like, why? Like, That shit weird, gang.
in the car with Foolio.
So I would I want to just straight say, cause like it really be that sometimes.
And got shot too. Mizzle and Foolio actually grew up together, and Mizzle posted a photo from when they were kids and said that Foolio dying broke his heart. But after the paperwork came out, it pretty much confirmed that somebody close to Foolio was dropping info to the ops. The paperwork says that Sean Gathright was texting a woman and asked her to get in touch with the dude who was around Foolio before the shooting went down. Gathright stopped texting her after Gutta Zay and Alicia Andrews started following Foolio. So it looks like somebody who was with Foolio is the one who dropped the location. According to the cops, Gutta Zay and Alicia showed up in Tampa the day before the shooting, and Gathright, Rashad, and Davion followed in a different car. Police tracked their license plates and found out that they left Jacksonville around the same time that Foolio started posting about his birthday party on Instagram. Zay and Alicia started following Foolio and his crew while they were bouncing between different clubs while they fed information back to the other three. Once Foolio got back to the hotel, Zay and Alicia started circling around and passed by him twice. Not long after, 3 mass shooters hopped out of the other whip and started letting off shots. One of them was firing with a Glock with an extended mag, and the other 2 had ARs with shell catchers.
That nigga
after the shooting,
dumping that bitch, like, bro, them all face shots, gang. Like, on me, them all face shots, bro. I'm not gonna fake it. Like, bro, them, like, and then not Ace, that nigga Julio in the passenger said, gang. That's what everybody say. He was in the passenger. So look, if you in a passenger and this big ass rifle in your fucking face, nigga, that's right here, bro. So that nigga's definitely getting hit all in his fucking face right now. Like, long live Foolio, bro. I ain't gonna cap, but like he had it coming, gang.
After the shooting, one car headed back to Jacksonville, while the other drove toward Polk County. Police were able to capture the license plates of both vehicles and trace them back to Sean Gathwright's mom and the woman that lived with Rashad Murphy's brother. It's not clear how Sean Gathright was connected to the situation, but he allegedly pulled the trigger on Foolio twice. After Gathright and the rest of the crew killed Foolio in Tampa, Gathright stashed his whip at a family member's place, then Davion Murphy drove him back to Jacksonville. Rashad Murphy didn't bring his own phone on the hit, but he allegedly sent texts from Sean Gathwright's phone and told someone, "I'm coming home, my thirst is quenched. Pop a bottle of Don Julio today." Murphy. Rashad basically admitted to the murder right there and even signed off with his own name. Plus, he texted someone else at the same time and said, "I'm coming home, my thirst is quenched. I love you, Murphy." According to the cops,
like, bro, these niggas, like, that shit dumb, bro. Like, why would you even, like, niggas don't think, bro. Just because you don't bring your mobile device, bro, you don't think that they gonna at least try to find somebody's phone, bro. Like, obviously you gonna leave your phone, so they gonna try to find the backup. Or like, bro, it's just some type of information that's gonna get out. Especially, it's like 1, 2, 3, then it's his cousin, that light skin. It's 5 niggas involved in this murder. Probably 6, 7. Probably more, again. But like, you don't think somebody gonna snitch, bro? Like, if you gotta really do some shit like by yourself, if you really wanted to fucking like get away with that shit, bro. Cause like they said, bro, this nigga, where he at, bro? This nigga was snitching as soon as he got picked up for a speeding ticket, bro. He tried to escape and got to snitching. So like, bro, that shit dumb.
Murphy, Gutta Zay, and Alicia Andrews took an Uber all the way back to Jacksonville after the hit on Foolio. They had rented an Airbnb under Rashad Murphy's name in Tampa, and the Uber driver allegedly identified all 3 of them to the police. Police also found a screenshot of the Airbnb confirmation in Rashad's phone, proving he was in Tampa at the time of the shooting, along with a photo of someone wearing black boots that looked just like one of the shooters. Ring camera footage also showed all 5 suspects at the same Airbnb, proving they were all connected. Police started tracking their cell phones, which not only proved they were all in Tampa, but also put them at all the locations connected to the shooting. Davion Murphy did the race and hasn't been picked up yet, but the cops tracked Rashad Murphy down at an apartment building and brought in a SWAT team to arrest him. They had a standoff for an hour, and Rashad allegedly pointed a gun at his own head, but eventually he surrendered to the police and got booked for killing Foolio. The day after Sean Gathright was arrested, police searched his house and found multiple guns and spent shell casings, which matched the ones found at the crime scene. They also found different shell casings from another time Foolio was
shot. He must have been the one with the Glock with the switch. I mean, the Glock with the extendo. Cause the 2 R's, the 2 ARs, they had shell catchers, bro. So he definitely was, allegedly was the one with the fucking Glock. or whatever.
Don Gathright was arrested. Police searched his house and found multiple guns and spent shell casings, which matched the ones found at the crime scene. They also found different shell casings from another time Foolio was shot and got hit in the foot but survived. The cops searched Zay's house and found multiple guns, including a Glock with an extended magazine. The Glock didn't match the one found on the crime scene, but they did find a poster in Zay's bedroom that had a diss about Foolio's gang. So there's plenty of evidence tying all the
gang, this nigga, that shit on the wall,
including a Glock with an extended magazine. The Glock didn't match the one found on the crime scene, but they did find a poster in Zay's bedroom that had a diss about Foolio's.
This nigga said they had a poster. He had a poster in his bedroom when they searched his house of a diss of Foolio. Like, bro, you know how desperate and how thirsty how quenched your thirst gotta be for that shit to, like, bro, you have, like, you wake up every day, look at a Foolio poster and say fuck the six. Like, gang, that's an everyday mentality, bro. You wake up to that shit, gang.
So there's plenty of evidence tying all the suspects to the murder.
Yeah,
they're being charged for first-degree capital murder, which means they could get the death penalty.
Yeah, they all over it. Like, they all toasted, fried, fucked up for life. Like, oh God, they over it.
Even though the charges are pretty serious, Zay seems confident he'll get out. On his Instagram story, he wrote, "I miss y'all. I'll be home soon."
I'm like, that shit sound good to the fans and shit, game, but I'm telling you, bro, that shit over with, bro. Well, actually, no, it might not be that, cause it do, like, it was like he ain't shoot nobody. They just said that him and his girl was following them. So I don't know how that shit gonna play out, bro. But yeah, it ain't say he killed him. It just said they was following him. So
on his Instagram story, he wrote, "I miss y'all."
But them other niggas, bro, they for sure not getting out, gang. I know that for shit, sir.
I'll be home soon. After the cops started making arrests, people still thought Young and Ace was involved.
Let me count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Bro, it's more than, like, I don't know, gang.
But the hits somehow.
And this only the front. It was a nigga on the side. Bro, that's, yeah, boy.
Cops at a press conference said that Ace isn't a suspect right now, but they're still watching every move he makes.
We don't have an investigation.
That nigga he's streaming. That nigga probably streaming right now. Hold on. They probably in his live streams and shit, bro. That nigga be
investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
And one dude hopped on social media and claimed that Ace paid him $10K to kill Foolio. The dude wore a mask and said he was the one who pulled the trigger on Foolio. The masked dude said that he rocked with Ace and ATK, and that Ace paid him $10K to slide on Foolio.
That's fan game. This nigga just wanted some fucking. This TikTok, bro.
Foolio, because Foolio was dissing too much. There's no evidence that the dude on IG had anything to do with it, though. And most people think he's just clout chasing for attention.
Yeah,
even Ace's homie, ATK Queese, went on Instagram and told the Jacksonville police to stop claiming that the killers were part of ATK. He wrote, "JSO, LOL, please, stop putting people in ATK. Seriously, all jokes aside." After everything went down, Ace went on DJ Academic's podcast and talked about the situation. Ace told Academics that he cried when he heard the news about Foolio.
I was in the bed crying and shit, like, damn, niggas out here, like, shit crazy.
You shed a tear?
Multiple.
But it seems like Ace was just trolling, because he also said that Foolio was his best friend.
You've experienced a lot of death. Like, I mean, I know you guys didn't get along like that, but it's like...
We best friends.
Everyone knows that Ace and Foolio have been beefing for years. Both sides have lost so many people, the beef was never going to get squashed. Ace told Academics that he left the streets behind and that the goal is to make it out of the trenches.
Yeah, out of the streets if you're in it. Stay away from it if you're not.
What about you?
Shit, he a full-time streamer now. YouTuber, shit.
I'm far away from them bitches.
Ace also said that he wasn't going to keep dissing Foolio since he's dead now. But that's after he already dropped 3 diss tracks right after he died. Ace is trying to keep his name out of the Foolio situation right now. But he allegedly knew everyone who was on the hit. And a rapper named Brick Baby claims that Ace has already lost 6 or 7 homies in Jacksonville after Foolio died.
I mean, a lot of,
bro, I ain't gonna cap. I'm getting tired of this nigga Brick Baby, bro. Like, bro, why, he from LA. Why is he even, like, you know, like, bro, keep that shit over there, gang. You should be worried about Crip Mac and fucking YG and shit, gang.
The youngin Ace, his boys.
Yeah, been dropping like 6, 7.
Julio getting killed was crazy, but some people think he might still be alive. After the news broke that he had been shot, someone on Foolio's IG account kept posting and commenting on other posts.
Boy, this nigga Foolio not alive, gang. I'm not gonna cap.
Broke that he had been shot, someone on Foolio's IG account kept posting and commenting on other posts. When Young and Ace dropped the track Game Over, Foolio's account posted a trash can emoji in the comments, and Ace said, "You still fucking with me, dude? I love you forever." Then there was another post on Foolio's page that said, "The life of a demigod. You can never kill a demigod. The power of voodoo is real, and the world will be shocked very soon. Mark these words." Foolio talked a lot about voodoo before he died. He told Vlad TV back in 2022 that he did voodoo, but he couldn't really talk about the details.
That's something you can't really speak about. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta go to Florida and just, you know what I'm saying? It's certain stuff that how you do. Like, you sleep in the graveyard for like 3 days, 4 days to a week. Drink chicken, like animal blood. It's different stuff though. Like, you know,
He also dropped a track called Voodoo and raps, "My grandma do voodoo. Fuck it. Now I'm playing with that woo. We just chopped the head off a goose. 6 to live in proof." And after Foolio survived getting shot in the foot back in 2023, he tweeted, "This life I live not recommended. I told my grandma my voodoo working." Whoever was running the page also posted a promo that Foolio had recorded before he died. Then they bragged about making $250K off the post. The page also posted a story on IG that said, "I'm still here," and fans were thinking that Foolio might have actually survived the hit. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case though, and Foolio really did lose his life. Videos from his funeral started going
They was finna motherfucker. They almost tricked me. I thought this shit was the motherfucking prank, bro.
around social media, and his friends and family were even rapping his Young and Ace diss track, "When I See You," at the funeral. About a month after Foolio died, his mom did an interview with Say Cheese TV and aired everything out. She said that somebody had Foolio's IG password and was posting all the weird stuff, but she got control of the page now.
Somebody had his password or whatever, and I'm just able to retrieve it from his phone or whatever. But before, I wasn't running his account. But as of right now, you can see the different stuff on there now. Me posting songs or whatever. Now I am running the account.
She also confirmed the rumors that someone put a bag on Foolio's head. She hopped on Facebook and said, "It's crazy those that paid them. Was he that much of a threat to y'all?" It's not clear who put the money on him, but rumors say that Alicia Andrews is already telling the cops everything, and she probably won't be the only one who flips. Everyone involved in the case could end up getting the death penalty if they don't plead out. So it's only a matter of time before someone...
Oh yeah, they toasted, gang. I'm not gonna cap. They over with. He finna snitch. She finna snitch. These two might keep it solid, cause I think these the main suspects for real, bro. Cause they already conspired, they peoples, and like that's just like these niggas the main suspects, bro. These niggas was just chasing. They was just following him. But she gonna snitch for sure. He gonna snitch. He might. I don't know, but they all finna snitch, bro.
Someone starts throwing everyone else under the bus to save themselves. Foolio's mom said she tried to do everything she could to keep him out of the streets, but Foolio would never listen. At one point, Foolio's mom actually got shot 8 times over all the beef he had in Jacksonville. Foolio kept dissing the ops and all the...
That nigga Foolio got with his mama hit. He got his mama shot 8 times,
the streets, but Foolio would never listen. At one point, Foolio's mom actually got shot 8 times over all the beef he had in Jacksonville, but Foolio kept dissing the ops and all the dead homies they lost. Foolio's mom wants to keep his name alive and plans on releasing a lot of the music he had in the vault. She's also working on a documentary about Foolio's life to tell his story. She's not the only one putting on for Foolio though. Omerta 5 is a rapper from Bully Gang who was tight with Foolio. Omerta was the one driving the whip when Foolio died, and Omerta got hit up too but survived the shooting. He's still recovering from the shots, but Omerta already dropped a track called June 23rd and raps, "Conversation with my surgeon. I know she saw me hurt. Woke up from that table. All I'm thinking about is purging. Wish I could have covered 6. I never saw the devil lurking." Foolio was one of the most hated dudes in the rap game, but he still had a lot of homies in Jacksonville who were probably going to be sliding for him. Rumors say that Ace and his side have already lost people over the situation, and it's clear that the war between 6 Block, ATK, and 1200 definitely isn't over.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap, gang. That shit really just sparked back up, bro. Like, on some real shit, that shit really just sparked back up, bro. that shit ain't nowhere near over now that Foolio over with. Cause like, think about it, bro. Ace is like the top of ATK gang, and Foolio like the top of the six. So like, that shit really, that shit just not getting started, gang.